Hi, James Reinhardt here, and I'm really excited about this free online training workshop where I'm going to show you a proven yet little known hassle-free alternative investment you must be doing to make guaranteed 12 to 15% returns in this new economy. So real quick before we jump in here, for the folks on here, if you can hear me okay, can you take a second and type yes in that chat box on the right? Because making these PowerPoints, audios are really not my specialty. I just want to make sure everything's working smooth. And also, I've got that kind of get-to-the-point personality, so I'm going to move relatively quickly through this. So if you're a struggling investor, you haven't found any good wholesale properties or rehabs, or you're an investor that's just looking for a guaranteed good opportunity, hang in there. I'm sure you're going to be really excited with this. Or yes, yeah. All right, I'm seeing quite a few yeses pop up, so let's jump in. So what you learn in today's free online training workshop, that it's for anyone who wants to make money. Real estate investors and hard money lenders are who we directly relate to. You'll learn a simple solution to stop struggling to find wholesale properties or good rehabs that end up being overpriced with little to no profit margins. What to do if your money is not working for you. Where to best invest your money in today's economy. So, who am I and why should you listen to every word I share with you today? Again, my name is James Reinhardt, and I'm an investor, a hard money lender, and a realtor working out of the South Florida area for almost 20 years. Some of you on this free workshop may even know me or have done business with me in the past. The bottom line, I'm in the exact same sinking boat as you. I was also frustrated and struggling with the decline of the distressed housing market. The huge inventory of the short sales and foreclosures from the collapse of the market were just drying up. So how many on here can really relate to what I'm talking about? Can you take a second and just type a 1 in the box on the right? Because remember, most of this inventory was created from the bad loans and all the inflated pricing from back in 05, 06, and 07. And now we're at the 10-plus year mark. And that's where a lot of these foreclosures and wholesale properties and rehabs had come from. All right, I'm seeing a lot of ones popping up. So again, you're in the right place. Hang in there. So here's just a random property that came across my desk when I was putting the PowerPoint together. I mean, here's the situation where they've done the math on this, and they've got a gross return of 12.1% and a net return of 9.6%. So how much time would someone typically spend on researching, comping out a property like this, potentially going to look at it, dealing with contracts, bidding on the property? And again, a lot of rookie investors, beginning investors that are overpaying for properties right now. And again, at the end of the day, they're trying to show you a 9.6% return, and you're still dealing with managing and maintaining that property. So again, hang in there. Again, I'm going to show you something that's solid at 12 to 15% without any of these hassles. I have a couple long-term friends that have been very successful entrepreneurs that were building a business, but I was never open to taking a look at it since I was busy doing what I knew how to do, flipping, wholesaling rehabs, and loaning hard money. My friends Keston and Dan are very well respected in the South Florida area and have a goal to help others be successful. They joined forces about 6 years ago and formed a company with a huge vision. So let's get into it. This new opportunity is truly recession-proof. It's exploding right now for early investors. It has stress-free, guaranteed, and proven returns of 12 to 15%. It has your investment working for you on day one. Absolutely no downtime. It allows for this business to be run nationwide. It's a very simple model with no headaches that's already working well. It's a win-win for everyone involved: client, attorney, the funding company, and folks, all investors. So what is this perfect business model Dan and Keston have been raking in money with, along with their other investors? This proven, simple, and highly lucrative niche is plaintiff pre-settlement funding, but with a business model that blows away all the competitors and literally forces every attorney they come into contact with to happily refer their clients to them. So what is plaintiff pre-settlement funding? Basically, pre-settlement funding provides plaintiffs with the financial support they need while waiting for their personal injury cases to be resolved. Again, this business model came about around 10, 11 years ago from the need of these insurance companies taking advantage of the plaintiffs by dragging out their cases and postponing them and putting them into a financial situation. And now with the pre-settlement funding, they're able to get a small portion of their funds up front to allow for more time for them to keep current on their bills and for their attorney to negotiate a better settlement on their behalf. So why should you care? The potential clients are endless. Over 7,800 personal injury attorneys in just Florida. And remember, some of these attorneys have thousands of cases, and this can be done in all 50 states. The majority of cases are settled without going to court. The hard work has already been done, and the current investors have and are still making returns over and over. They need more investors right now to keep up with the flood of consistent new clientele. There's more cases than funding, and it just keeps growing and growing. It's a simple rinse and repeat model that's tested and proven and requires no work from you, the investor. This is a multi-$100 million per year niche that keeps growing. So how are they different? First and foremost, they came up with a friendly attorney-client model where they have no upfront fees, no monthly payments, no out-of-control interest rates, and no hidden fees. They use easy-to-understand contracts. Attorneys and their clients love this. They have a very desirable business model that is fair to the plaintiff and still very lucrative for you, the investor. This is a very rare opportunity for an individual investor to be part of a funding company. Again, it's a win for the attorney, it's a win for the plaintiff, it's especially a win for you, the investor. So right now what I want you to do is click on the red button under the chat box on the right, and you'll be taken to a form where you can apply for a free strategy session with me. This way I can answer any questions you may have and also get you more detailed information. Listen, if you're struggling, you're not finding any good rehabs, your money's sitting there waiting to purchase a wholesale property that hasn't happened, if you're an investor and you're just looking for a solid, good investment, opt in on the form, spend 5 to 10 minutes with me on the phone. I'll answer any of your questions, concerns. I can show you how easily this company can pay you the returns of 12 to 15%. I can show you how the money will be secured, and again, get you much more detailed information. I really enjoyed sharing this amazing business opportunity with you, and I hope you walk away seeing how rare this opportunity and the timing of it truly is. Thank you so much for attending. We'll talk soon.